What is up, you guys? My name is Marcellus, and today I'm going to bring you a video concerning something that will probably give me a lot of dislikes, probably even more unsubscribers, stuff like that. But I'm not really worried. Today I have to give you my opinion on why I'm not into One Piece and or why I will never get into One Piece. So of course I did start the series. I gave it a chance. I ventured about 200 some episodes in past Alabasta, and right now I am on Skypiea. And I've heard Skypiea is a very long arc. It seems longer than what it should have been. Stuff like that. People say it's the most boring arcs. A lot of stuff like that. But even before Skypiea, I feel like One Piece just wasn't appealing to me. And this is an opinionated video. This is all my opinions, no facts, no Wikipedia pages, nothing like that. So let me get into it. First reason why I feel like I'll never get into One Piece is, some of the characters. The characters aren't that grasping to me. Usually you have either a good protagonist with a bad crew, but a bad side characters, or you have a great protagonist with good side characters. But with Luffy, it's like he's not even, it seems like he's not even a protagonist to me. He doesn't grab the series. He doesn't do anything to grab your attention. If you would watch One Piece and you never heard anything about it, and you just started watching from a random episode, you would never guess that Luffy is the captain, or you would never guess that Luffy is the main character of the show. Now, of course, I gave him a shot, but Luffy is just the kind of character that doesn't do anything to grab your attention. Zoro, even people say, even people that love the series say Zoro is more fit to be a captain than Luffy is. And my thing is, I enjoy when the main protagonist is your third favorite character in his own crew. Then I think that's a problem, because you always have those instances where you do like side characters more than a main protagonist just because, but that's not taken away from the fact that they're a good protagonist. With Luffy, it's I don't enjoy the protagonist at all, and I enjoy the side characters way more than I enjoy Luffy. My list is Zoro, Sanji, Luffy, then Chopper. Honestly, I think that he's not the worst protagonist, but surely enough, he's not what he deserves. He doesn't deserve all the hype he gets. So that's that. We get other characters that are repetitive, like Usopp. I know he's supposed to serve as the human of the crew, where all these other abnormal things are going on and unhuman like things are going on, but he gets repetitive, and so does Nami at times. But that's okay. Then we have the whole first couple episodes. I really didn't get into One Piece until we met Sanji, until we got to the Don Krieg fight. And it's kind of hard to force your way through a series that you don't enjoy. It took me a while to even reach the Don Krieg fight, and after I seen that, I was like, wow, okay, this series is pretty good. Not the greatest, not great, not bad, but it's good. So I kept watching, and then we got the Mihawk versus Zoro fight. I was like, yo, this shit is good, man. Then we led to Arlong, and I was like, yes. And Arlong was more enjoyable to me than any other arc I've seen after that. We get to Alabasta, and Alabasta was okay, but I'm not really trying to watch and force myself through that. So it took me a while. To watch Alabasta. Of course, there was some comedic moments in there, and that's another thing about One Piece. Sometimes One Piece forces too much comedy on you, and I really don't like that. Oda forces too much comedy in the anime. That's the only thing I watch. The anime seems like too much comedy is being forced. I don't know about the manga, but too much comedy in serious moments too. One other thing is that villains don't really seem villainous to me. We got villains like Arlong. Arlong was probably the biggest danger to me, and the best villain so far. Because listen, in my opinion, a villain is supposed to give you a sense of danger. Somebody that can actually take away hope from the crew. And we didn't get that from Don Krieg. We didn't get that from Axeham Morgan. We didn't get that. I didn't get that from Crocodile. Because shit. I just see these villains as obstacles to obstacles and roadblocks and Luffy end goal. He wants to become Pirate King, and it's not like villains are popping out. I just think that these are roadblocks. Crocodile. He was a good roadblock, I guess. But Arlong had the scariest appearance to me. You know, he had the scariest and most villainous appearance out of all the villains that we've seen so far. The Baroque Workers, no fucking way, man. That's comedy being forced on you. Those are comedies being forced on you through villains. I didn't find them any danger at all. So those are my problems with One Piece. And then, you know, the reason I say I probably never get into One Piece again is that I feel like I have to force myself. And as time goes on, the manga and anime is just going to keep going on. And I'm 400 episodes behind already. And I don't plan on starting anytime soon. So if it gets, like, it's already out of reach. But it's just going to keep getting longer and longer and longer. So that's another reason for me not to watch it. Because I don't have time to catch up to something like that and force myself through episodes with the cast of members that I don't like and villains that aren't really villainous. Now, I mean, I've heard about what happens later on. And, I mean, it sounds cool and it sounds confusing. But sometimes I feel like One Piece is a little bit too open to me. It's too many possibilities. Too many characters can come back. Not, you know, people aren't being killed off. Stuff like that. And I'm not saying that's the most important thing. But, yeah. Either which ways, I know I'm going to get a shitload of dislikes and a shitload of unsubscribers for this. But thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what you think about One Piece or why you're not into One Piece or why you haven't gotten to One Piece. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and I will see you guys later.